Okay, I think we're back and we're live. I did lose a little bit of game progress. That wasn't my internet that time. That was the game blue screenings. But either way, we lost stream. I got it back up and going. And I do plan on getting some more done. So we're gonna truck on through here. Continuing right along. Mine, 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 mine. 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 Mine? How much do we weigh so far? Oh my lord. I can imagine. Okay, Ducky reminded me about the bandage, so we'll take care of the torso. Nothing in there. What a waste of apples. She should have turned that into a pie, man. Nom. Ooh, an apple crumble sounds freaking amazing. Honey, bring home some ice cream. Tower dude's back. No, he's not. Oh, he actually survived this time. Come on down. Price is right. For the cost of 3 arrows. I will take all of your armor. Where you going, boy?
What have we got here? Entertainment? Ha! Ha!
Boot to the face. Bye-bye. Anybody else? Yep, they're not, like I said, they're not allowed to have even underwear. Everything is mine. I don't remember, what is the chest in here? Usually a chest in these little huts. Yep. They need to make shelters like this in Oklahoma that's recessed enough to the ground that if the walls were sturdy, tornado would be fine. Did he shoot you? Yeah. Just making sure. Price check, all three. Okay, we're gonna have to go back up here again. With this guy. And then walk around to where the exit is. Okay. Do 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 do. Which way do you go, George? And how overweight are you now, Henry? Oh, just, close to 3? Oh, Lord. Henry, you literally almost weigh a ton. Okay, the exit point is right over here. I missed any other bandits. Oh, how did I miss that one? You shall not pass! Bye! Anybody else I miss? I think this bandit camp is pretty well cleared out. Here's the exit. And I'm out. Poof. This time I'm going to save. Where do I go, George? Okay, that one wants me to go back over here. Tournament. And this waypoint is pushing me to Beshik, of course. That is a steep ass cliff. Okay, I would like to see better. Nighthawk, please. Still don't have Horsey. Calling for Horsey, nothing. But we get Puppy. Puppy comes back. We get Mutt. How do we get down? How do we get down? Where's the way down? All the way down. Yeah, that's steep. Last 11 minutes. There it goes. Coming back. Okay. All good. Damn, that's a long way down. Anyway, we get all our money back, or the bastard spent it all. We only managed to get 2.7 of it back. Sucks. Good thing I put a lot of it in that chest before I came out here. Oh boy. Come on, this cliff face can't be steep the entire damn way. That looks like some kind of village or something down there. Where am I next to? I'm right next to Sasau. Okay. So I'm looking down at Sasau is what it's telling me. Internet connection is not currently sufficient to broadcast, and my internet provider is being a shit. Because it's not my modem, and it's not my router. They're brand spanking new. Only 2 days old. I'm going to have some choice words with my internet provider here in a minute and ask them to fix their stuff or check it or something, because something's not right. And then if they say everything's good on their end, I'm going to have some words with YouTube, because yes, something ain't right. Yikes, 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 yikes. Bad way. Nope, nope, easy. Okay, I made it. There should be an inn over here at Shimbapesh. At least I'm hoping there is. Is there an inn or something? I can't remember. Yeah, the inn is over here by the bridge. That's right. Okay, yeah, we can get this weight down. can sell all of it in Rattay later because I have the more shops in Rattay. Whoa, that's steep. This is not the smartest idea I've ever had, but it's the fastest. Easy, Henry. There we go. Okay, what cutscene did you get to?
Any word about your boy, Radzig?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me given the balls that he has. Now I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
Hi, Canush.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry!
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. Looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Vranik. But now I know what they're planning.
Yeah, it's acting like he got his ass beat. I kicked their asses. This is not right. Come on, tell the story correctly. I ripped through that bandit camp like a raider. There wasn't hardly anybody left. Come on, tell the story right.
And who's planning it? Spit it out, boy.
There's no longer any doubt about it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Sir Istvan Toth.
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries from all around. He's already got quite an army at Vranik.
But what the fuck is he after?
I can tell you exactly, and you won't like it.
How's that?
I had quite a long talk with him.
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive. We had a bit of a chat. Actually, he told me his entire plan.
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret.
Bastard! I'll crush that rebel of his.
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems Toth isn't taking any chances.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a battle. Much better we pick a time and place than he does.
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night. We can't get ready any sooner.
That's what I like to hear, Radzig.
Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the able-bodied men he can and bring them to Vranik tomorrow evening. We'll wait for him there.
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying a sword just for ornament.
I'll go and get ready to ride out.
I don't think I want to see him in armor. That is not going to be flattering.
Get inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
No more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I plan to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. Now, we have more urgent matters to deal with. Later, we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord. Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can, son.
He finally freaking tells him. Could have said it sooner. Oh, he did say it sooner. It's just Henry didn't catch on. He's been saying it for a while. Henry just thought it was an endearment for one of his townspeople. If you hear something squeaking in the background, that is be my husband's cat snoring. Can't do anything about that. I'm not ready for another battle.
I hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it. We got work to do tonight, so get up and get going to Talmberg as soon as possible. You need to rouse Sir Divish and his men for the attack. We'll meet this evening at the stronghold and settle up with that sly bastard.
Can I ask? Thank you.
Okay, let's go and sell some of this stuff.
If I don't set off right now to deliver the
Listen
message
up,
to
men.
Sir Divish, there's a
Gonna
good
be a
chance
long
our men
night.
will lose the
No
battle.
easy
I
picking.
can't let that happen.
I want every last one of you standing here in full armor and ready for action by sunset.
Have pity on me, a poor wretch. Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had.
I have Shadowfax though, so maybe I have time to sell. Fastest voice in the West. I don't like that my townspeople are still sleeping here when we have Pivislavitz up and going. Get over here. Come on, you're slowing me down.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
God be with you.
Come on, let me trade.
Good luck then.
He's doing that glitchy thing again. He doesn't want to go to the sell menu. Ah, Warhorse Studios, what are you doing? You're usually not this bad. What are you tinkering with over there on KCD2 that it's interfering with this game?
God be with you.
There we go. $20. I think one'll just one's fine. Yeah, let's keep the rare shield. I kind of like it. I don't think I need 41 torches. Let's just kind of narrow that down a bit. I took a loss, but I don't care. Okay, we're moving almost. Gotta get to the armor smith next.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need.
Hey, Mutt. What do you mean? What time is it? The armor smith ain't here. That lazy ass tailor definitely isn't here. He's always the last one to show up. Come on. Okay. I can drop this shit in Henry's chest and sell it later. If he doesn't want to show up. We're out of here. Shadowfax, are you calling? Oh, yeah, okay, you're good. Come on. Way too overweighted to get on Shadowfax. Do you have anything on you? I don't think she does. Nope.
I could die of shame to be reduced to begging. But what am I to do with that?
They've already taken off, so yeah, I'm running late. Still hoping I can make it there in time. But I think this game probably not. Put that away, put that away. I better keep those. I have just a little bit of armor on me. I wasn't that overweighted. No! Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. Henry Klunghouse. Smash the button, smash the button, smash the button. Anybody need a black hood? I wish I could share. Oh my goodness. Oh, you already have your golden spurs on. With it. Okay. Keep the bacon for Mutt. Keep my dried meat. Yes, I hear you, Mutt. I know we need to go. Hush. Be surprised how much food can weigh you down. Yeah, that's right. Mine. Hi, Ducky. Good to see you again. I don't think I need 55 log picks. 10 is more than plenty for me. Okay, I think I'm ready to roll. Definitely up and moving again finally. Come on, horsey. Horsey. Okay, Townburg. Shadowfax, you better live up to your damn name or we're in trouble. Why the hell did I pay so much money for you? Run, Shadowfax, run! We're running late. Time mission, gotta go. Oh. Chloe? Ouch. Go on. You're being a nuisance. Go on. The good kitty is still laying down by my right hip. The bad kitty is on the bed tearing shit up. The money weighs me down, give it to duckies. That's not even all the monies I've got. I wish I could. How much money have you managed to earn so far in your playthrough, bub? I bet you anything Sister has food in there. Okay, 120k, that's pretty good. You're getting there. Yeah, there's no way to really tell how far you've gotten in the game, what's left, do you? Because this game's not like that, 'cause you can do things in almost any order, so yeah, that kind of sucks. Except for the main quest, though. You tell me you've got a good idea where you are in the main quest line. That pretty much plays out the same for everybody. Okay, so we're about the same spot, and that's cool. Isaac's still got some more DLCs to finish up. Because at the very beginning, when I first started streaming this, however long ago that was, I promised I would do all the DLCs. Run, run, Henry! Run, 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 Henry! Funny how the guards just stand there and let me run right past them. What if I was a bad dude?
Sir, I bring an urgent message from my father. From Sir Radzig and Hanish.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and father and Hanish have decided to put an end to it all.
What? So who is responsible for all our recent troubles?
You may have met him. Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzig said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence. What kind of man is he? What is he after?
He's in the service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas. They've amassed quite a force at the old stronghold above Sasau, and they're planning to attack very soon. Father and Hanish have decided to move first and destroy him before he's prepared.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
When? And how?
Tonight. They send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranyik.
This is madness.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzig and Hanish are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence, the better. Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight. Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
Very well, sir. As you command.
Will you be coming with us?
Yes, sir. I have some scores to settle with them.
Oh boy, here we go. Don't we look spiffy? Yes, you should. You should have your phone charged, because we were going to miss the ducky. Got the Kentzugi stream tonight, too, so yeah, you're going to do the battery. What, you don't want to stay here and hang out with Gobbly? Gobbly likes hanging out with Ducky. You gotta stick around. Don't you have a charger they can plug into it and, you know, it's charging while you're still using it? That kind of thing? Oh, yeah. So, you don't have to, yeah. Yeah, so you can charge your phone and still hang out.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzig wanted to go pally with them in
Ow!
Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Look at all
Bloody
that
good
fancy
thing.
glitter.
Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
Here we go. I just cleared this place out. They were all dead. And suddenly they're alive again and we have to go in there and murder them. This is... no. They gotta fix this in the next
What do
game.
you want to know, exactly?
I want the all dead and Shimoda
Let's
option.
start with how well fortified they are.
The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp. On a small hill inside it, there's a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner, and that's where Toph's based. Him and his inner circle.
Yummy.
Can you tell us how many tents there are and how they're arranged?
Tasty.
More than 50, maybe 3 score. Most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
And the men? How many men strong are they?
Quite a few, at least 80.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though, even if only by a few men. And our men are well armed and disciplined. The foe, nothing but a rabble.
From what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction. How does it look from the other sides?
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's an excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no less from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time, they won't know what's hit them.
Uproar?
You said they have tents there?
Yes, sir.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, tents usually burn rather well. And we have quite a few archers.
You don't do things by halves, Divish.
Here we go.
So, I believe we have a plan. Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. Rain burning arrows on them and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robard and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
They don't wear helmets when they're talking. That would be interesting. Well, Henry's armor changed too. I'm wearing that blue thing that I got from that last battle. I like Sir Hanish, but yeah, he's a little bit porkly around the middle. Makes you wonder if he
Listen
can
up
actually
now.
fight.
We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses. First, we will set fire to their little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them from the rear. And we will hack them to pieces. Have you got it? Yes, sir. Good. Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood? Yes, sir! Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it! Forward!
So, is Sir Radzig actually going to claim Henry, and is Henry going to become nobility? I've been biting my tongue on that one for the longest damn time, but now that we finally reached this point to where you've seen the footage and now you know that Henry is his son, and it's no longer a spoiler, is Henry going to be nobility? Or is he still going to be kind of a bastard? How's that going to go down? Okay. Food, I can't see a damn thing. Give me my Nighthawk. Can't loot the bodies. Can't go through that way. They broke through. Gates down. Pretty easy. Where is Swordmaster Man?
Around the tents, so they don't creep up on us from behind. You men, over there, go with him. The rest of you, form up and go to the top gate.
It's gonna make me go up here first. Okay, well, let me go down. Ah! Getting too many. Can't quite see what I'm doing. There's a cat in front of the screen. I can't stop. But I can pause. Oh, Henry, come on. Protect the top gate. Chloe? Thank you. Can't wait till your owner gets home. Okay. Is it gonna let me take a Lazarus potion? Yep, okay. He's letting me heal up. Bandages. Come on, Henry, stop your spinning. Not gonna let me take another Lazarus potion yet. Yep. Of course, I'm not having to do much. You know, there's so many people here, and I barely have to hit them 2 or 3 times, and poof, they're going down.
Where's that Hungarian bastard? Why isn't he here? Don't tell me no one was in command!
It does rather look that way, Hanush.
Henry, where's Top? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. I've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
You have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
I know exactly where the fuck he's at. Sly little bastard.
What's that there?
Okay, can't get into this chest thingy. That's not it. That chest that was here is gone. Nothing in there. Now why can't I enter here? Please explain. I don't see a reason why I can't enter this building to search, but nope.
Who's there?
What's going on there?
Who's there? Hey, who's there?
Not Devish.
Over there. Hey, who's there?
What? Well, I never. Hey,
Sweetie, how you been? Haven't seen you in a minute or two. I hope you've been doing good. Okay.
Sir, I'd like to go outside.
we need to take a proper look around first. Find any clue about where Toth's gone, and I'll give you 100 groschen.
Sir, I need to get out.
You heard Hanush.
Okay, so the hint is in here somewhere. That ain't it.
What? What?
Something lying there, isn't it?
Ducky, can you tell me which way to go, George? 'Cause there's not much here to look at. Which way am I supposed to go? Because I don't see anything else for me to freaking search. Well, be enter there. I don't remember this chest being here. Inside the house, here. Something overlooked? I looked in there. I thought it would be some of these papers or something. Oh, papers on the wall? Yeah, I didn't see those. Note. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought it would be. A note or something somewhere. Which one? On the floor. It's not triggering. Let me read it. I'm not getting a prompt to let me read any kind of notes on the floor. Or am I not seeing the correct note? There's no notes in here. Well, you're watching the stream. I don't know if you've seen me look at it. Have you seen me see it yet? Because there's a chair here for me to sit on. There's these notes here. I don't see anything yet. Mothertrucker. We must break through the rear force. Sure to be some kind of clue. Okay. Search the homestead. I am searching the homestead. There is nothing the stinking hell here. It's not that note. It's not that note. It's not that one. Not this one. Not this one. If I sit down, that help any? Ah! That does help when you sit down, because now it wants to trigger this one. Okay, done. Oh, lost the sweetie.
Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter? What does it say, Radzig?
Alongside hunting, drinking, and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such things. That's what I've got a scribe for, anyway. What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything is going according to plan, and the castle should soon be taken.
Castle?
What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir, we took this one alive. And it seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
If you play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone? What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Townburg.
Oh, some
The one we left undefended.
left completely unguarded. Oh, I wonder where it could be.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him. You'll never get...
What? We're planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not? Mount up, gentlemen. Don't have any time to waste.
$225 groschen. Hello, you little bastard.
Who goes there? Greetings. We were ambushed. We need assistance.
No.
We have wounded men here. Open the gate.
The Lord be praised.
Let that bastard in.
Come on! Come on!
He rides hard to get back to Lady Stephanie, doesn't he?
Lady Stephanie, I really don't think we should...
My lady.
Faster, man! Come on, faster!
My men are gravely wounded. Without treatment, I'm afraid they won't live to see morning.
Hiya! Hiya!
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Yeah.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides.
Get out of the way!
The devil lurks in the shadows.
Yes, he does.
And one fears taking a guest into his house.
And she left the door wide open for him.
Signal the others. Yes, sir.
Men, this is why you should not hide secrets from your wives, because shit like this happens. In real life, shit like this happens. Don't hide secrets. We're big girls, we can handle it.
Oh no. We're too late.
Oh, shit.
Quickly! Follow me!
Nope. And now they have taken Townburg. And if you remember in the very beginning of the game, how modest he was about Townburg, it is the strongest fortifications in this entire area. Now we're locked in with these bastards. Game is rolling right along now. Okay, so it looks like it's our task to try to get this place open so our soldiers can get in.
Smash them! Secure the outer bailey!
Break through! Quick, before they regroup!
Yeah, and I know damn well we're gonna need some soldiers when this is over, so I'm gonna try to save a few things. Come on.
Crush them! We have to keep them off our back!
Come on, Henry, catch your breath. They're trying to close the gate. Look at this bastard hiding behind Lady Stephanie. And she's probably knocked up with Henry's kid.
Come out, you brat! Come out and fight like a man!
I don't think so. I like it better right here.
You'd rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp?
I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough. And strong walls to protect me. Bring him here.
Radzig? What do you want, you viper?
Let me think. Actually, there's nothing I want from you. Except maybe to see you all die.
Fire! Burn it down!
I forgot about that part. It's just a shoulder wound though, so he should be alright. Have you gotten to this part, Ducky? Or have I passed you?
Christ. Are you all right?
I'll live. Whew, I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. The good Lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzig? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save Sir my father, somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I. We have to lay siege.
No. No, that is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir, if a few men could scale the western wall after dark, maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard, as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanish, if we can save just one hostage.
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
I'll go.
Then let us make ready.
I'm expecting a friend request on AniList, and I'm pretty happy to hear that. I'm looking forward to see your anime list. But there's a link to mine so you can add me as a friend. Aww.
I'd better get ready for the night raid. Some light clothing would be best. Dark colours.
My noise is 3. Conspicuousness 30. So what is... Yeah, should be fine.
I'd like to get better at fight.
Me teach you.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Of course. I'll...
Take care.
Okay. Rupert.
God bless. Can I help you?
Did you send the last delivery of stone in smaller pieces?
No. Why would we do that? We always deliver it in big blocks. It's easier for us.
That's odd. They told me they were glad you got them smaller pieces, so they had less work to dress it.
But that's not possible.
It seems the stone you sent never arrived, and they got this instead.
Unthinkable. I delivered the last shipment myself because I wanted to exchange a few words with them, and nothing happened along the way.
Then someone must have replaced them on site.
But what would the builders have out of it? To replace it, and then say we sent it?
I don't think the builders know what happened. Most likely it's someone else who has their fingers in this.
A thief?
Okay, so we're near the quarry and they're set up over here and okay. Now that we're no longer in a big ass hurry. We're gonna head back and restock. Henry's low on the best arrows. Can't imagine why he would be low on arrows after we took out, I would say, what, 50? I'd say it was between 35, 50. I wasn't counting though, but it sure did seem like quite a bit of bandits in that bandit camp. I was picking up whatever arrows I could find, but still. A few of them got lost in the woods. Yeah, I felt like it was somewhere between, yeah, 30 to 50 range if I took it all by myself. If I can be stealthy and it's one-on-one, they're gonna die. They're gonna die fast. Yeah, I know Ducky's getting good at his sneaky sneak too. Sweetie, are you back? And I'm not sure who else just popped in, but welcome to the channel. You have two of them. Fancy. I want to do like display stuff like we do at Fallout 76. These really fancy rare stuff. I want to be able to have them, you know, like a frame. Hang them up on the wall for decoration. Comes to armor. Everything's mine. Apples, sell, bacon, sell. Beer. Bread. Carrots, cheese. Mead, moonshine, pretzel, salamis, wine. And that would be my cat snoring again if you can hear it in the background. To me, she sounds really loud, but she's on the other side of the room, and I might have noise canceling headphones. I'm not sure how that goes down. New headsets. There's the rest of my monies. See, 400. No, that's not the rest of it. Where is the rest of it? Holy crap. A whole list and like seen this. Becky's like, ah, played that. Are you still enjoying the game, Ducky? Besides, you know, the small little aggravations. Ducky, don't play in hard mode. You won't have a compass. Ducky plays in hard mode. Ducky, don't do this. Things will be harder. Ducky does this. What do we have for Pickety Pock? I like that one. Hey Random, welcome back. Good to see ya. Yeah, you got to see some of the good bits earlier, and holy fudge, we're rolling right along. It helps if I hit the right button. Here we go. This helmet looks derpy as... Ducky? I found you the perfect helmet. Quack quack. It even has a bill on it. This helmet is so derpy. Here's another one, but it's not as good. I don't like that helmet. Where's the helmet that I like? Excuse me. I'm missing my golden spurs and that helmet. That one. Yeah, I like the open one. I can see out. And you guys can see what I'm playing. Doesn't make any sense to do a stream. And the people that watch the stream can't see the stream because you're wearing a derpy helmet. I don't know anybody that would do that, do I, Ducky? Where are my golden spurs? Dickie put on a helmet one time when I was watching him play, and he lowered that helmet during a battle, and he's like, "Where'd everything go? The lights went out!" But yeah, he quickly changed his helmet later. There we are. Golden Spurs. Found them. Okay. Let's get our butts over here, get cleaned up. Puppy doggy, you're safer here. Stay.
Wait here for me. Stay.
Yeah, he's got a funny video for me. What you got, random? So did you think my baseball bat video was pretty funny? I know that's gonna get some reactions. Not that that's what I'm going for. I generally feel that way about people that, do that to video games. Let the haters be upset. Because, those are the people we're talking about. If you're not a hater, then obviously I wasn't referring to you. But yeah. Anybody gets their panties in a twist, you know how they feel about the game.
God's blessings.
Use battle
I'm
service.
interested in your services.
And what is it you'd like?
Wash up.
Proper bath. And my clothes need washing.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
How dare you tell the truth? That guy leans me. She calls me out on my bullshit. Henry, where's your gloves at? We're missing gauntlets? We are. So, where's your damn gauntlets at? There they are. Okay. Now I know what to sell and what not to sell. If he's wearing it, don't sell it. What are you wearing for pants, Henry? Someone's brown. My God, there's so much stuff here. Oh, that's why I'm going. As soon as I can get up this mountain, I'm selling everything, and I'm gonna buy me some more arrows. We're restocking. Quack quack. We haven't got to play around with the voice chats on Discord yet, but if where we're allowed to in so and so's stream, in so and so's Discord that we hang out on, there's a little button and it makes a duck quacking noise. That's fun to play with. If I had a button right here on YouTube, sound effects, yeah, I'd be playing with those. Ducky, did you download Dragon Age Inquisition yet? Random, I think he's been playing. I'm not sure where he's at in the game. Aw, Ducky! Are you gonna mod for me when I'm playing and help me make all the choices? Do the chaos. Yeah, I know better. I know you got Dragon Age Inquisition. You told me you did.
I'll bake those pies tomorrow. Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
The fun in you playing or the fun in me playing? Because I know where the fun in me playing is.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
Oh yeah, I was on my way to the armor smith. But yeah, give me a kit.
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic, and more. You'll find it nowhere else.
Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little lass. Come and buy some.
What sounds good for dinner, Ducky?
God save. What can I do for you?
What you doing? Merchant's gonna run way the heck out of money before I do. Tuna. Oh, num. We're doing chicken tonight, but I'm not exactly sure which way we're gonna cook it. And Tabby's bringing home some broccoli and cheese. So we're doing broccoli and cheese sauce, and we're getting carrots, and we got potatoes, sweet potatoes. And this merchant's already out of funds. And I don't care, obviously, because I'm still selling. I just want my weight down. And I want the bandits not to have it. That's it. You can remember an anime by looking at it? Which one you Googling it? Ah! Yeah, that was not one of my favorites. Nope, 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 nope. Pass. Okay, Taylor. I hope you got more money than he does, cause yeah, he's toast. Ducky loves the Taylor. The Taylor is Ducky's favoriteest person in the game.
Greetings, good night. How may I serve you?
There's Ducky's favorite person right here. Yeah, see, he's got 27,000. It feels that way. All you have to do is add one or two at a time, and then over time you'll be surprised. But yeah, I actually sat down to do what you're doing now. I just sat and made an AniList. I just sat and just got it over with. I looked through them by going to, you go to browse, and then you select by year, is how I did it. And I looked through them that way. I had to figure out what year's the oldest anime I've ever seen, and then start from there. Yeah. It's another way to do it. You can always read my AniList and go add, 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 add. The banner that you have for your YouTube should fit there also. As you can tell, they're about the same size. So you can use that banner for your AniList also if you wanted to. The Zamararu! or if I can learn to get the program switched over to this laptop, I can make you a new one like I did for tabs. You can find tabs by searching by friends list. It shouldn't be hard for you to find him if you wanted to add him. He's on AniList also. Okay. We're still overweighted by something.
God's blessings.
Restock on my dried meat. It's not letting me go to sell. Back out. It's doing it again. I'm going to go from basket. Still doing it. I'm going to go to basket. I'm clicking on check basket.
What would you like? Good luck.
There we go. Sometimes just moving from a spot helps. Bacon. 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 Yeah, I know. I haven't thought about repairs yet. But I bought some kits. That might come in handy. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just moving over like I did, just standing at a different spot helps too, like I just did. It's another trick for you.
What would you like?
Okay, we still gotta get over. See if the really bad merchant over here has any money at all. I'm guessing he won't.
I've lost everything. My home, my family, my livelihood. Be merciful, good people.
Steven? Go to Pivislavitz.
Glad to see you. See you later.
Go to Pivislavitz. Start earning a wage. Get yourself a house. Stop begging in the streets.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
Have a better life than what you got. Oh my god, 80 something bandages. For that one. And voila, he's out of money already. Poof, you're done. And even though I gave him a bonus, and his money should be more when I come back next time, it'll be less. He's a terrible merchant. Hi, my kitty. Oh, I think the sleepies is starting to catch up with me. I'm not sure how many hours total I've been streaming, but I know I started around 10 o'clock this morning. And it's going on to 2:30. I don't know, could have been sooner than 10. I'm not keeping track.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
Give me all your good arrows. 'Cause I'm about to need them. You have better piercing arrows. Okay. Sixty's good. Hunting arrows are poopy. Bye-bye. Those bandits were getting their butts kicked. Look at this stuff. Those are still stolen. He won't take those. $233 crappy arrows. Boy! Ordinary arrows, poopy. Piercing arrows are nice, but other ones are better. One torch. Wounded arrows. Boy! One of these bows is mine. I have mine equipped. These are cells. Okay, this should do it. Okay, Henry, what's weighting you down then? It's the 2K of arrows, isn't it? That's all we got left. Yeah, we got the 2K of arrows that, I'm gonna drop. Yeah, that 40k gross swing be down on you, Melody Ducky. Okay, yep, that was it. It was just the arrows. That's my weight at now. Yep, it's fine. Considering he's got heavy plate on. I could use some vitamin D too, but yeah, I want to do the stream. Staying inside too long, you get depressed. Your body actually needs a little sunlight. Like this pretty fast travel stuff I got going on. Hi, Sophie. Unacceptable, exactly. You're despicable.
I could hear you rattling a mile off in that armor.
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I'd love to.
Take a girl out on a date. Goodness gracious, where are we going? This is a long old walk. Goodness golly, Henry, where are you taking Teresa this time? She's halfway to check. We're halfway to Slavens. And they're still going. Holy crap. Where the hell have we going? Tag! Teresa, where are you taking Henry? Over the river and through the woods, and where the heck are you going? We're over near Ravna. She wanted to head back towards Skalitz? She probably wanted to go see her brother's grave. Because this is the mountain where he died.
That was quite a long way. So, are you going to tell me why we came here?
Here's where my brother is.
Oh. I didn't realise. Sorry.
I wanted to come back here, but I was afraid to come alone.
No, very wise. It's still not safe in these parts.
Sometimes I think it was my fault. If only I'd done more for him, he might still be alive. If we'd left the mine during the night with Matthew and the others, maybe it would all have ended differently.
Maybe, but I doubt it. You said yourself that Samuel wouldn't have managed the journey. You did everything you could for him. And if you'd left during the night, you wouldn't have saved my life.
I know. It's just so hard sometimes. I know I did everything, but it wasn't enough. How could God let it happen?
I'd say God had nothing to do with what happened to Scallis. You're not to blame for anything. It's the war and all the futility and suffering around it that's to blame.
Henry, I'll never forget Samuel and Steeble and Papa, and I'll never be able to accept the injustice of it all. But I still have you.
Aww.
I love you, Teresa.
I know.
I know.
Thanks for walking with me, Henry. And for everything else. I couldn't manage without you.
There's the Star Wars line for you. All that just to say that, and then we'll go all the way back down. What is she gonna do now? Because every time we take her out on these little dates and stuff, when you get back, she does a little bit more for you. Right now, she mends Henry's clothes for him for free. So what's gonna happen next? Yeah, Bianca Kinstream. Got to see Bianca. The real Bianca, not the bow. That was pretty cool.
The time passes so quickly with you, Henry. Come and see me again sometime. Have you come to rescue me, Sir Knight?
That didn't last long. Those kids, poof, gone. I actually do need to repair something. Come here. No, come back here. Fix this for me.
I've got something that needs stitching up. Could you do it for me?
All right. I can't have you walking around in torn rags, can I? Show it here.
Did that work? Yep, she fixed it. Okay, which way do we go, George? Which way do we go? Back to Talmberg's. Now that we have weapons and armors. Food. I made myself some peach tea and it's really stinking good. Mm. Yeah, Sophie's still sleeping here at my right hip. She hasn't moved this whole time. She's just hanging with Mom's. Right, baby? Yeah. See, we're not sleeping, we're just hanging out. We had an extremely fancy lunch over here, Ducky. We had frozen corn dogs. Popped them into the microwave and finished. I know, very fancy. We're styling there. Ketchup or mustard for you when it comes to corn dogs? No corn dogs? Oh, you don't like corn dogs? Oh, no. You at least like cornbread. Cornbread is awesome. I gotta get you a cast iron skillet, teach you how to season it, and then make you some, get you making some homemade cornbread. You'll love it. The way it tastes like when you make it at home versus the Jiffy in a box is nowhere near the same.
I'll be with you.
I just got through selling all that stuff. It'd probably be bad if I died to have to go through all that again. And the trees to walk. Let's not do that. Let's save. Hey, don't be making fun of my apple bottom. Or my apple bottom jeans. I like my apple bottom jeans. They're awesome.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Take care.
I have 3 pairs of apple-bottom jeans,
Many
and
of you are having second thoughts. This is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in the tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
I'll see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
I'm gonna be interested in seeing this anime list of yours, Doug. I'm wondering how many of the ones I haven't seen. Because if you saw my list, it's over 600. No, no. We're not mentioning that. Nope. I'm not saying that on my stream. That word, that nasty ass word. Nope, not saying it. Can't make me. Not mentioning that dirty anime on my stream. Nope. Nope. Okay, if I can't see what I'm doing, you guys definitely are having a dark screen. Here we go. Now you can see what they're doing. It's still nighttime, it's just that the potion makes it look like it's brighter.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
What are they waiting for? What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Be quiet. That might rattle us. Fuck this waiting. I'm gonna climb.
Let me climb up. There, now it's finally letting me go up. Henry has to go last. Fine, whatever.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
You're in the wrong
alarm's
place
been
at the...
sounded.
Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
To all! Get over here!
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Hey! All of you, gather here!
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
What are you
You're
doing?
weak in the knee.
Tired of life, are you?
Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! Over here!
Let the bodies hit the floor. This is a nice and narrow pathway. Easy for one-on-one combat.
Is that all you got? Guard! Get over here!
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
I'm glad I bought extra arrows.
You gonna cry now? Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
Alarm! Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Damn it. Okay. I took out what, 7? 8?
Fuck, you're heavy.
What happened?
I saved your big...
You did?
Never mind. The important thing is we got away, but you can walk the rest of the way. Don't be in your donkey.
Right. Thank you.
I know! I wasn't meaning to. I thought I was going to kill the bastards in one shot. I got cocky. Nope, don't like it. Want to bet? Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Okay. Push. Okay, now that I know they won't let me up the damn ladder until I'm last.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
Take off the noisy crap. My noise is down to 1, but what is causing it? That. Okay. I'm quiet as a church mouse. Oh, that needed repaired bad. I'm out of armor kits. Ha! Oh well.
waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Hopefully. Ducky, save the food! Save the food!
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Fuck. The alarm's been sounded.
Shit. Okay. Try it again. This time I'll,
We didn't do too well.
True, the shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings. I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
Ouch. Ah! So I did kill the 2 guards I was supposed to kill. Good. Gone. I made it.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. And we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon as...
Bring him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir. I understand that.
You are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord. It's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
If I don't get this stream tidied up today, I'm thinking Wednesday. This weekend I'm going to go visit my dad out of town. Where the hell am I? Ah, okay, so we're up on the mountain next to Talmberg. Okay.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere. Complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
How are you faring, Sir Robard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
Well, at least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart, too. That place is my home.
What's the easiest way to take back Talmberg?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle will be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchets wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
Is there some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Ishtvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stuck up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranyuk for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth was a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
Is there anything you can tell me about Talmberg's weak points?
The truth is, Talmberg has far too few weaknesses. Who'd have thought that was something I'd come to regret?
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranyuk.
Toth was a wild...
Is there anything else I can help?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry. Goodbye.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'm here to be your errand boy. Line me up.
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Tamburg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Kieser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Conrad Kieser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege in Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
You're still an engineer, though. Couldn't you build it yourself?
Are you serious? Do you know how complicated such a machine is? What forces are at work in the contraption? If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more likely, it would smash itself to smithereens and kill lots of us instead of the enemy.
He was with Sigismund.
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle, after Conrad blamed their defeat on Sigismund.
I don't suppose you took that too well.
Quite. That's what led to Conrad being banished from Prague and making a base at Bethlen Castle.
Banished? Like a common criminal?
He was a member of the court and a doctor and a master engineer, so nothing quite that bad befell him. I've even heard he has a whole host of wise men with him and they're writing some book together.
What's he doing here in Sasau?
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery. No doubt they had to pay handsomely to get him.
And how am I supposed to get him here? Abduct him?
Well, only if all else fails. We need his cooperation. Try having a word with him. By all accounts, he hates Sigismund.
All right, I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all.
God be with you.
No matter what you do, you end up at this point. This is just part of the main story.
with you?
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free. Or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
See you later.
I think since I get over here, I'm going to be winding this down. I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I'm tired. I know! Fast travel, wee! I'm never playing this game the way Ducky plays this game. I don't want to play the game that way. I spend like an hour watching Ducky to get from one place to the other. And I'm not exaggerating. Because when you're playing in hard mode, you can't fast travel, so you just have to use, to go there by your horse, and you're getting stopped by everything under the sun along the way. So there's no bypassing things. You can walk around the bandits and the skirmishes and all the things like that, but that's not Ducky's style. He will kill them all. Bandits, they gotta go. Yeah. The no sleep thing is catching up. Yeah. Where's this dude at? Is it gonna give me one of those generalized location? Yeah, he could be anywhere in here then. Oh, frag.
Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Keyser?
And what do you want from the old buzzard? What? That old fool? The one who spends his time poring over old books instead of at the tavern? He's all locked away at the custodian's house. That's the big place in the courtyard by the monastery. God be with you.
Let's go look at a little bit more intimidating. Put your armor on, Henry. Johanka, we need to do her quest next. Okay, Sophie, please stop. It's distracting. Sophie.
Oh, come on. What are you trying on here? I'm honored that you should come to me.
Is this where Conrad Keyser lives?
Indeed. The world-renowned Conrad Keyser.
I need to speak to him.
Oh, really? Whatever for?
I'm a fellow thinker, and I'd like to discuss my hypotheses with Master Keyser.
And what ones would those be exactly?
Stronghold construction. I have this new idea for building, and a chat with the Master would be very valuable.
That sounds important. Come on in. The Master's inside. Here's the key. Take care.
Okay, we didn't mean this Gus Bucket. Who did he mean? I don't see anybody else here. That's a guard. Ah, down here. Cutscene.
Huh? By the horn of Joshua, you startled me. I thought you were urban. What do you want?
Okay, how to persuade this
Tobias
dude.
Fayfar, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fayfar? Tobias Fayfar? He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fayfar has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different kettle of fish than mining. Damn. I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's, but that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little, more than a little, critical of Sigismund's efforts at Nicopolis. And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly appreciate my criticism. Then, when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left. Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished. In any case, I went to Bethlehem Castle.
They locked you up in Bethlehem?
Not quite. It's a royal castle. They leave me to my own devices there. Frankly, this so-called banishment has been a bit of a blessing. I have peace and quiet to attend to my opus and a band of able assistants. Although I have lost quite a few of my patrons thanks to all this unrest.
And why are you here in Sassar?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I agreed to help with the construction of the monastery. So you see, I can't simply take my leave.
What is it you're working on, sir?
Belli Fortis. A great book of war machines and weapons. My opus magnum, my legacy. All you have seen here are but snippets of my great work. Mark my words. One day, our whole world will be run by machines and inventions not yet dreamed of.
Of course. Any day now, they'll plough our fields and milk our cattle. Nothing. Just thinking aloud about things for battle. Could I help you escape, perhaps?
Who says I want to?
But you said you couldn't leave, sir.
Young man, I can't leave because I gave my word I'd help with the building of the monastery here. And my word is my bond. I have no intention of sneaking away like some criminal.
Who do you work for here?
My contract is with the abbot himself, but I discussed the work details with Carol, the monastery's master builder.
Could I not just pay off the master builder for your services?
I doubt it. Carol is only interested in the construction. As long as he has the money to pay the craftsman's wages, that's all he needs.
Ah, as long as he has enough for wages, you say?
Yes. What are you thinking?
Couldn't Carol be persuaded from that? After all, the defence of the province is at stake.
I realise that, but Sassar Monastery has always kept its neutrality. What's more, the abbot isn't here at present, and without his permission, Carol won't be persuaded. But I might have another idea.
What do you suggest?
Carol received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could, we could copy the abbot's seal and signature on our own document.
That's a curiously interesting idea.
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be back here before the abbot, so he won't even know I was gone.
How do I get my hands on the commission?
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You'll need to get it quickly and put it back before he notices it's gone. I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Carol usually goes to the tavern to play dice. He's fond of his dice. Maybe you can take advantage of that somehow.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
Time to play some dice games.
You really can't come with me right away?
Damn. I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's, but that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
I'll try and find...
Look here, I don't want any trouble. You better talk to Corral.
You really...
Damn.
Alrighty. And I'm going to end the stream for right here and get myself something to eat, something to drink, and get a damn nap. Thank you for popping in. Ducky, thanks for modding for me, and I will see everybody later. Good night.